Virgo, I was halfway through your read. Well, not halfway. I was in the introduction of your reading and my phone rang and I had to stop it. But I was saying to you, the energies that are around you this week for the week commencing the 3rd of March. And also, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based. So regardless of what you donate, you always get a 30-minute reading with me. So let's start again. You have Gemini in your energy. You have a Capricorn. You also have an Aries. You have a Libra, and you have a Sagittarius. So these signs could be significant to you this week. Source wants you to concentrate on loving and pouring into yourself a little bit more and finding out what your purpose is in life, following your North Star, following that inner compass, and then cultivating harmonious relationships and making sure that your relationships are at peace and harmony. But also spending time in nature is going to be really important to you, Virgo, making sure that you are keeping yourself grounded. I know that word is used a lot, keep grounded, but it's really bringing yourself back down to earth and making sure that you know where it is, the direction you want to go in, because there is a situation here that's kind of in the home that went through a bit of a stormy period, but because healer's there, it kind of cancels it out to me, because it feels like you're healing the situation within your home environment. If it's not in your home, this is to do with your inside, where your inner compass lies, what makes you feel at home, how you feel comfortable in your own skin. Again, you had loving yourself. So they're telling me it's both. So it could be both. Take it as it applies to you, because if you live in a home and you share it with your co-workers, or you have flatmates, or you have cousins, if you have siblings, if you have parents, if you have family, children, it applies to both. So being comfortable in your own skin, going through that stormy period, because you are going through change. Uranus is going into Gemini soon, so there is going to be a change there. We also have Neptune, which is vision, and we did see you had that Aries card because Neptune has gone into Aries. Then we have 11th house, which is all about community. And I kind of get this with the home as well. I feel like you're going to be living in a more commune environment, maybe sharing your space with people. I don't know why. I feel like, or you're opening your doors to your community. It could be that some of you are maybe doing service work. You're going to be offering your services from home as a healer, and you're inviting your community to come in. And then we have Aries, which is act, and we saw Aries again. So you've got a lot of astrological cards there. There's a lot going on this week for you, Virgo. I think it's going to be a busy week. So strap in. I don't think it's going to be one of those quiet weeks this week. Okay, just a heads up. Oh, look at that. And now you've got time for a nap. Just as I said, they do make me laugh. My guides do make me laugh because they think, I think you may be a little bit wrong there, Sheriffa. And then we have imagine. This is your imaginations, your creations, your manifestations, like bringing it into fruition as well. Oh, look, you've got home again. No place like home. That's beautiful. No place like home. So some of you are feeling really, really comfortable in your own skin. You're making sure that you are happy, healthy, enriched in just spending time alone. I mean, you are the hermit. You do like your solitude. You do like your alone time. But I think for a lot of you, because community is there, Source may be asking you to step out of hermit mode and work within your community, or build a community that serves you. Thinking of long-term vision, the long-term goals here, because you've got Neptune vision there and change. So plans may have changed. You may have changed course, or the universe is changing course for you. Well, now I see why they said it's time for a nap, because you've got 9 of Wands as your energy this week, Virgo. Can I get a second card on that, please, Source? 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You may have braced for impact, I'm hearing. You may have had to brace for impact with some of the things that have gone on with that stormy card, and it could be that you just need to take time out. Okay, some of you have emotionally detached or walked away from something, but you did it in a way where you kind of held your head high. You have pride and recognition coming out from this walking away and detaching. I feel like you may have just let things die down for now. But let's see where the energies are going, because the Six of Wands is all about recognition. It's about praise. It's about seeing your worth, other people seeing your worth, people realizing and coming into realization that, you know what, I think Virgo just wants the best for everyone and everything. So in time, I think when things have calmed down or will calm down this week it's kind of like just walk away and emotionally detached for now. Five of Swords. There was something transpired here, but I feel like it's, you have the healing card again with the star. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Let me bring this down so you guys can see it. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Star. One more card, please, Source, for Virgo. Clarify the Five of Swords for me, please, for Virgo. Thank you. We have the Six of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you walked away from this dignified. And we have Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck for healing. Just calmer times. You're like, I just want things to blow over, let the emotions settle, let the dust settle, and then we can maybe move forward in a way where it pleases all parties. Because there's some kind of change here that's occurring in your home environment, in your community, in yourself. And it's a change that I feel like it's for the best, it's for the better. It's because this is an opportunity for you to celebrate moving forward with the people that are in your life. The Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. Taurus had a very similar message where it was like they were kind of rooting out the weeds to build a stronger foundation. With you, I feel like you're kind of like, I need to look at the long-term picture here. You know, this is Neptune, and I need to make sure that I kind of know where I'm headed, but I know that then there needs to be a change. I know that something needs to change. We cannot stay in this dynamic forever. And I say this dynamic because it's the community, it's the people that are within your home, it's who you invite in your vicinity, in your area. And that Stormy card there kind of tells me that it was a little bit of a touch and go moment. But seeing that it's now time for a nap, Six of Swords, time for a nap. It's time to kind of just let the dust settle, let the wind blow over, and then you can navigate through the change and the visions, because there's an opportunity here for you to have a celebration, for you to harvest, for you to kind of turn around and say, we did this together. But I feel like there are some things that kind of need to weed out, because I can see here with the Six of Cups to the Five of Swords, it may have been petty arguments. I say petty, I mean, yeah, I'm going to say petty, because it was like petty arguments that occurred here. But I feel like this is a really strange message, but it could have been between mother and child, or it could have been things in the past. It could have been that, you know, this is something that needs to be handled quite delicately with the Six of Cups there and the Queen of Pentacles there. This is about foundations, it's about roots, it's making sure that you're taking care of your community, your family, the people that are in your home or that will be surrounded in your home, but making sure that everyone is comfortable as well, and just knowing that whatever way you move forward is going to be for all parties, the best interest for all parties, because you've got the King of Cups there with the Star card, which is all about healing. It's about making sure that you come to some kind of understanding with these individuals that, okay, we're going to move on in a way where we're restructuring things and we're doing things in a way where it's healing both for me and for you. Because we had that purpose there, discover your life purpose, you know, with the North Star and the star. Like, this is you working with yourself as well, making sure that your emotions are regulated, but also knowing that in the long run, it's going to require you to listen to that voice that's within. Because the Star card, you can see there that she's got one foot in the water, which is her emotions, but then she also has one foot in the ground, which is grounding, it's nature. So there's a clear message here for you to be in a position where you're acting out of, what's the word I'm looking for? Nurturing. You're nurturing the environment and you're making sure that everyone is happy. Six of Cups is children, it's childlike, it's an energy of you addressing children, people that are younger than you, people that you care for. This is a very caring duplicity when it comes to cards. This is mother and child. So it's like I have to, be the bigger person here, because this may not have even been necessary. The Five of Swords, it probably was just conflict that needed to come out so that you can move on into peace and harmony and start a new chapter with the World card at the bottom. And it may be like it was a long time coming. Things may have been brewing up there for a while. And it's like the conversation needed to be had. But the King of Cups and the Star, you are not letting your emotions rule you, and you're not being stubborn either. You're trying to find ways in which that you can bring emotions and stability together, kind of bring those two, and your subconscious as well, like allowing your subconscious to come into the 3D world, like you're listening to your higher consciousness, your higher voice that's saying to you, Virgo, you need to handle this with emotional maturity. Don't be so sidetracked by what's really important here. Like, again, Neptune, looking at the long-term picture, the vision and the goal that you have in mind. Imagine the world that you want to create. Don't let momentarily of upset really sway you from making the wrong decision here. And I don't think you're doing that, Virgo. I think you really are being quite diplomatic in all of this, and you're being quite caring as well. Wow, look at that, the Devil's in reverse, and you're not holding on any longer. This has come in reverse. You're releasing some kind of toxic pattern here, some kind of toxic behavior. You're like, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. I'm going to just, for now, for this week, I am a little bit hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm hurt. I'm tired. I don't want to fight. So I'm just going to walk away. I'm going to emotionally detach. I'm not even walking away, because it feels like you have a lot of love and care for these people. King of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. There's a lot of emotions in there. And these are all beautiful cup cards to have. The emotion runs deep. The river runs deep, and then sometimes when that happens is the words cut deep as well. So whatever conversation has happened here, it has cut deep, but you have taken the high road. You've decided, I'm not going to be petty about this, and I'm not going to snipe and answer back. I want to heal the situation. I want there to be fluidity, warmth, care, gentleness. You really are being extremely, extremely mature about this. You're handling it like an absolute superstar, Virgo. You're handling this in a way where I don't think I've seen this amount of maturity growth in any of my readings, because you're like, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fight over this. I really don't want this. They mean too much for me. Queen of Pentacles to the Six of Cups is, I care for these people. I care for these individuals. I'm hearing they're my babies. Oh, Virgo. Cultivating harmonious relationships as well. It's all here. This is a very, very mature way of dealing and handling with whatever the situation is. And I'm extremely proud of you, Virgo. Extremely proud of you. choking on my own words. I wanted to get an ancestral message for you. I'm going to. Excuse me. Okay, we have the Cave, retreat, time out, self-care, slow down. I was picking that up, that you wanted to be the hermit this week. You kind of just want to be left alone. You're like, I need to find solutions. I need to find ways. I need to bring myself back to center. I need to align. I need to make sure that whatever it is that I'm planning for the future, it's not only just for me, it will serve for the best for others as well. And then we have nothing is impossible, open to the unexpected. You will find a way. So there is a way forward in this, Virgo. You just need to find a way. Open to the unexpected as well. Like something may just come out of the blue unexpectedly. I mean, you have that Ace of Pentacles there. You never know. You could, I mean, don't take me on this, but you could miraculously win the lottery and all your problems are solved. Or you could miraculously find a solution. Someone may decide to look at things differently and it brings a solution to you. But there's definitely some kind of healing element going on there, and it's beautiful to see. It's lovely to see, Virgo. Well done to you. Have a lovely week.